Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Skyman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Is Kenya Kwanza out to destroy the businesses of Azimio supporters? Is Gachie protecting the interests of the Kikuyus? Ladies and gentlemen, did William Samoei Ruto get the government to achieve certain objectives as he once told Kenyans that he was looking for leadership because the community, one of the communities in the Rift Valley, has a problem with the Kikuyus? Ladies and gentlemen, who owns Nairobi? Is it not Azimio? Is it not the people who support Raila and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta? Ladies and gentlemen, why am I asking this question? I'm asking this question because when we have the blackouts, these blackouts are meant to destroy. They are meant to actually destroy the businesses of the Kikuyus. Because literally, when you look at it, about half of the people living in Nairobi comes from Mount Kenya. The rest of the communities comes from number 2, I think, is the Luya, number 3 is the Luos, and mambo kama hayo. When you look at Nairobi, literally, we don't have Kalenjins. If they are there, the number is less than 1% of Nairobi population. So, what is happening here, ladies and gentlemen? Because we know that Nairobi and Mount Kenya alone contribute about 50% of the GDP of our country, of our economy. So anytime we have a blackout, it means it looks like sabotage. It looks like the government or the people who are in the energy docket, those who are in the Ministry of Energy, are sabotaging the businesses of Mount Kenya people and Azimio supporters in Nairobi. I'm saying this because when you look at the daily industry in Mount Kenya, mostly when it comes to the milking machines, they depend on electricity. When you look at the food industry, and ukiangalia vizuri sana utaona kwamba the Kikuyus have invested a lot in the hotels. They have invested a lot in the food industry, and when we don't have electricity, they suffer huge losses. What of the many people who keep their food in the fridges and freezers? What of the many people, because unajua tunasema Nairobi shamba la mawe. When you look at the towns that around Nairobi, towns like Thika, towns like Kiambu, towns like Limuru, most of the people here depends on food that is preserved in refrigerators and whatnot. So when you deny them electricity and you destroy their businesses, we look at the industry like that of vinyozi. Ukiangalia utaona kwamba vinyozi wengi ambao unapata katika sehemu za Nairobi ni wafuasi wa Azimio. So when you are destroying the economy, ukizima tu sima hivi, you are destroying them. Look at the welders. Who are the people who are controlling this industry? Is it not people from the Luo Nyanza in Nairobi? Majority of the welders unapata ni watu ambao wanatoka zile sehemu. Again, when you look at the jua kali sector, ukienda pale kwa mfano wale watu ambao wanajulikana sana kwa kupaka rangi vizuri sana magari ni watu kutoka sehemu fulani, sehemu ya Nyanza. In Nairobi, that is it. If you go to Githurai, the same, you find these people. If you go to Thika, you find them. And they are known, the mechanics, because some of them actually solely depend on electricity. So is William Samoei Ruto deliberately trying to make the economy of these people to slow down? Because Wakikuyu, kuna Wakikuyu ambao wanatuambia kwamba in fact none other than Murathe the one day told Kenyans that lazima farasi amsubiri poda. Je, is it that farasi anamsubiri poda? Because you cannot tell us, because other than having these issues of tenders, kwa sababu tunasema hizi stima zinapimwa ili kuwe na pesa ambazo zitaachiliwa na watu kutoka sehemu fulani fulani wapewe kadarasi. Baada ya kupewa kadarasi, they benefit themselves. Because even this issue of housing, we are asking ourselves, who will be the beneficiaries of these houses, and what criteria will the government use to allocate the houses? Just like because there is a feeling that there will be no fairness. There's a feeling that only those who are politically correct will get these houses, whereas we know that the civil servants are paying a lot of money. People from the informal sector are also expected to pay a lot of money because according to the ruling of the Supreme Court, the housing tax was discriminatory. So what the government is trying to do is to align itself with the ruling of the Supreme Court, and they are trying to rope in people from the informal sector, bureaucratic sector, and so on and so forth. So which criteria will be used to allocate houses? Because you cannot tell me somebody analipa na wengine wanapewa nyumba. Because if I were asked, with all fairness, those people who are paying for these houses are the one who should actually, those people who are paying taxes are the one who should benefit before you go to other places. But when you look at our government, can you trust Kenya Kwanza, a government of shareholders, to give people who come from certain communities? Because kama serikali ni ya shareholders, how do you expect fairness when it comes to the allocation of these houses? Ladies and gentlemen, where are we heading to? Ladies and gentlemen, when you look at the government, one thing is very, very clear, that development is killed. Ukiangalia vizuri sana, tumeona pesa zikibebwa kwa magunia and zingine zikiwekwa in the boots of vehicles and choppers, zinapelekwa katika sehemu fulani. Why is it that we have not seen money being taken to a place like Mombasa when we have maybe tournaments, a place like Kisumu? We have only seen money being taken to Rift Valley and Mount Kenya when we have tournaments, especially during the weekends, when we have those football leagues. What is happening here, ladies and gentlemen? Because we need to ask these hard questions. Because if you don't ask these hard questions, what will happen? There are a lot of not fairness, a lot of unfairness. We need to come out strongly and ask these questions. Because if the government is not going to come out very clearly, Kenyans will be left with so many questions. Just like kuna wakati ambapo unasikia kuna watu ambao wanapewa kazi. Pata ya kwamba kuna kazi ambazo zinatangazwa. Like now, we know that Airways is experiencing shortage of the cabin crews. So who are the people who will be employed here? Because what we know is that some of these leaders take their sons and daughters and they are given ambassadorial positions. Zile kazi ambazo zina pesa nyingi sana. We have seen some taking even their daughters and they are made very, very senior in the embassies, in the high commissions. So why is it that we have a government that does not care for Mama Boga? Yet you know very well that when this government was campaigning, it was campaigning in the name of Mama Boga. It was campaigning in the name of mtu wa kinyozi na mtu wa kuchoma mahidi. Where is mtu wa kuchoma mahidi wakati kama huu? Because you see, when you look at it, the government is stepping on the cheeks of hustlers kwa viatu kama vile vya polisi. And this is happening simply because when you destroy, when you interfere with electricity, you interfere with these people from the jewelry sector, you interfere with these people who are welders, you interfere with the barbers, you interfere with the salonists. So where is the common mwananchi? Where is Mama Boga, who took William Samoei Ruto during the nomination? Where is that Mama Boga? Do they care about her in any way? And even when you look at the cost of paraffin, kerosene, where is Mama Boga here? Because when you look at it, we have seen the government spending a lot of money. We have seen these people buying high-end homes. We have seen them wearing designer suits. We have seen them, others changing their teeth. Others are wearing golden teeth. Some of them, when you look at the kind of watches they are wearing, they are worth billions and millions of money. wengine ile mikeka ambayo wanakanyaga inaweza kuwafariji maskini kwa miaka 10. Imagine mkeka, others wearing crocodile belts. And this is our country, ladies and gentlemen. So let us come out and ask these hard questions, because if you don't ask these hard questions, who will ask for you? If you keep quiet, who will ask you? That is my take, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, remember to like this video. Remember to comment in this in the comment section, and you can even share. And if you want to get notification anytime we upload a video, please hit the notification bell, and it will always notify you. For those of you who can manage to promote me by watching ads, that's how you earn money. In fact, if you watch all my ads, and you can give me this month's gift by watching ads. Don't skip ads, and I'll be very, very happy. Whether you're in Kenya or in the United States or in Britain, Germany, wherever you are, that is the only way you can make us earn money and keep going. Till next time, bye-bye.